Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today, we're going to do 2 songs by the band CAMEO. Thank you so much, Kay Payton, for sponsoring these 2 songs. That's Power Pair. And let's get into it. Now, I did have a little bit, I wasn't really sure which version to do of Keep It Hot, but I just went with the longer version. There's a 4-minute, 2-second version, which is on an compilation album. I thought, hey, let's just do the album version from Feel Me. That's 45 seconds longer. I'm always going to go for the longer version. So, so just wanted to make that really, clear. And I hope that's fine. All right. So again, thank you so much, all you CAMEO fans. Kay, of course, thank you so much for going so in depth with this band. I know Alexa's not here, but she'll listen to these songs regardless because we have everything kind of like on rotation. We have like this huge list that we listen to. So we're gonna do. Oh, did I just press play? Almost. So we're gonna do the first song, Inflation, by CAMEO. This is from the album We All Know Who We Are from 1978. And then we're going to do Keep It Hot from Feel Me, 1980. So we've done we have done a little bit from Feel Me. We've done some of the other album. So yeah, we're working our way through the CAMEO catalog. Some funk, some electro, disco, like everything they throw in there. I really like this band. There's, I think the song the other day, I was just looking through our stuff and I'm like, oh my God, I think I know this band because I think Word Up, which is their most, I guess, I'm not saying that's their best song because usually the most famous song are like the worst ones. But I think Word Up, I think I heard that before. So I clicked on it. And I didn't want to like listen to the whole thing. I didn't want to spoil it because it does have 143 million listens. But I think that was very, very big. Like, I'm not saying that the band is not big, but I think that was like a huge hit. At least I've heard it, not on the radio, but just like I've heard it. So I just want to tell it, and I told Alexia, like, guess what? I think I know a CAMEO song before Kay introduced us to CAMEO. So I'll pull up the albums while we go through this. Again, thank you so much, Kay, for sponsoring this from our Buy Me a Coffee website, a Power Pair. And Alexia would be like, Power Pair. So yeah, I do it. I also do it. So let's check this out. I'm a little bit more analytical, when I do these reactions. I don't know. I just like to play along airplay, stuff like that. But in the future, I do want to, incorporate some real instruments. Maybe like have them hooked up, the bass and the guitar, like to make it a little bit more interactive. I used to do it with the acoustic. That was a lot of fun. And I think that would be kind of cool, but to analyze like a complete song, it would be like a completely different video. Like, let's see what they're actually doing. That would be kind of cool. But that would be something for the future. So, let's get into it. Thank you so much again, everybody else, for being here, for liking the channel, for subscribing, for your comments. I really appreciate it. Alexia appreciates it. And without further ado, let's give it up here for Inflation. And let's pull up the lyrics as well. And let's check it out. Here we go. The lyrics are not there. Okay. I got it. I usually don't pause that much, especially with Alexia. But I do want to make a video. These lyrics, man, they're so like it's crazy that they're 46 years old or 47 years old, I think. Or 48 years old almost. I think because it's basically the situation that we're in right now. There's more. Okay, so and when I saw like inflation, I was like, because I'm reading the lyrics, I was like, how are they gonna sing this? Again, Cameo is ridiculous when it comes to the bass, the slapping, the popping, the just like very bass heavy. I love the horns here, the funk, and always the inner, just the vocal play of different vocalists like chiming in. I really love that. I'm really liking this band. Like even off camera, but very honest. When we don't like something, we say. But I've been listening to Cameo off camera, like while we're like not reacting to it because it's good stuff. And look, a dollar bill can buy you a meal, but that's about it, And then almighty dollar, government make us take it, I sacrifice to feed my wife. What can I do? And then sweeping across the nation, inflation, sweeping across the nation, inflation. It's crazy because that's literally what's going on. A lot of people are having difficulties right now. Got my woman on the pill because you can't afford to have kids. And then taxes going up so high. Well, I can't afford to die. Isn't that crazy? That's 48 years ago. So the situation is pretty much the same as it is right now. It's like it was already like that. It's always been very freaking difficult. So let's see how this continues. It says here, $2 for a pack of cigarettes. What? Like, man, now they cost like $8 if you're lucky. If you're not in New York City, I guess. But basically back in the day, I'm sure there must have been $1 or a couple of cents. So $2 was already a lot. So that's the cool thing about recording, the state of things. Okay, let's go back a little bit and let's keep enjoying this. Very good, like always.
But man, I just said $2 for a pack of cigarettes. Man, you must be crazy. Do they do the dishes too?
I love the guitar. Here comes inflation.
It's got the whole congregation. Inflation. Can't get enough of food to eat. Yeah. I ain't got no shoes on my feet. Inflation will even make a preacher steal.
That's the one here.
Got my woman on the pill. Hey,
Even make a preacher steal.
taxes going up to high. I think I'm gonna
Ooh, now they're going to talk about gas prices. Buckle up. So good, but sad. So sad. I wanted to tell you a story. So I went through like the something like this, but in Mexico. So let's just assume that pesos. Let's just say dollars. Okay, let's just think in dollars. So when we moved to Mexico, I remember taking a bus to go to like school, and it was I think 75 cents, and that was for like a while, and then suddenly it was $1, and I was like, wow, that's like a lot. And in Mexico, it's corrupt. Like politics are like the worst. Because the same you, I don't think the vote counts at all. The same party always wins. It's just like horrible. And then suddenly next year, it was $2 the bus. The same freaking bus. The same like rundown buses. Now the buses are a little bit better, I guess. And this kept happening, and people would be like, I'm not going to take the bus anymore. I'm going to walk. I'm going to take my bike. Nobody can afford a car in Mexico. Most people can't afford a car because it's so expensive. And then it would just keep rising. $3, $4, $5, $6. Literally every year it would be. Now, I think that a bus fare is like $15 one way. If you have to take two buses, it's not like in Europe or in the States where you can buy one ticket and you get to one destination. No, if you get up a bus and you take a new bus, that's a whole another $15. It's like insane. It's like unaffordable to live in Mexico now. But back in the day, and now if you had US dollars, let's say you had US dollars or even Canadian dollars, and you would pay in pesos. Oh man, you were living the high life. And especially after, like, I don't remember, there was like this devaluation and your money just doubled. If you had dollars, you, instead of like 20 pesos, you had now 40 pesos. Your money just doubled. And the Mexicans, obviously, that was really tough on them. But it's just brutal. Like inflation over there in Mexico. And now, for a bag of potato chips that would cost like $2.50, they're now like 20 bucks. It's like really insane. Like I don't know how people live there now in Mexico. I have no idea how they do it, or they just like they're so used to it that they just cope. Mexican people are very like they just cope with the reality they're dealing with. So it's just a sad thing. I hope this never happens, in the States. Yeah. I mean, at that degree, because in the States and in Europe, people kind of like fight back a little bit. The vote does. I mean, if people are upset, then politicians will kind of like feel it during the next like term. Let's see what happens. This was so good, but it's such a sad state of affairs. Inflation. Their first track on the album 1978, and it's crazy how much sense it makes still, like to this day. So keep it hot. I decided to go like what I do in this case, like I listen to the first 2 seconds, and if they're like a completely different song, it started exactly the same. I just want to go with the longer version because I think you deserve the longer version. And so we're going to go with Feel Me. I'm sorry, from the album Feel Me, 1980, Keep It Hot. Let's go. We got lyrics.
Always keep it hot. Ow. Ow. Because I like what you do to me.
The clap, yeah.
Because I like it and it's all for me. I like my friends exciting if they keep my fever rising. Cause I always like to keep it hot. Yeah. Little girl, come to play, and I'll bet
cool, like bum, 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 bum,
Anything you
bum.
do, intend to keep it hot. Ow.
Ow. So good.
Tell all your friends that we're moving on the way.
Very cool for dancing.
If you can take it, you'll have more than I hear plenty people talking, but those same people are walking. But they still try to tell me how to keep it hot. But girl, stick with me, and with both our eyes we'll see. It's not very hard to keep it hot. I just know what I know.
That like it's bum, 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 bum.
Life can be a
Very good.
if you let love in.
Very catchy.
All right through. Keep it hot. Ow. Ow. And I really, really, really wanna know. Baby,
Guitar.
let's not pretend, let's get on with the show.
I like this. I like this album. Production. This is not even in the top 10. This is good.
Oh no, 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 no. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
You dig it.
Trumpet.
I'll be good to you. Anything you want, anything you do. I've got my eyes on you. Intend to give it all I've got. To keep it hot.
Definitely the star of the record. Although we did feel me on this one.
Well, keep it hot. Keep your eyes on me. I'll keep my eyes on you. My body too. I'm giving it all I've got to keep it hot. Y'all, baby. Give it to me. I give it to you.
Very freaking good. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Very freaking good. This band, man. So much fun. And I love that you're like again sticking to, I mean, you've done some other stuff, like some 2 requests ago, because I think I asked you like what else do you listen to? And let me see. Where was this? Cameo. The last 2 have been Cameo. Let me see. Wait a minute. Yeah, so no, Heat Wave. That was so good too. And Isley Brothers. Isley Brothers and then Duran Duran. That was freaking amazing. Thank you so much. But I love that you're coming back to Cameo. I mean, they're so good. And I know there's other bands in that style, but if you like, it's like with me, there's so many metal bands, but I like Iron Maiden. Like I just love Iron Maiden. There's this cool channel that I subscribe to, and I think you can just do it now with just a particular software. But I love this channel because he basically takes every Iron Maiden song, and he takes out the solo, and you only hear the solo. And for me, back in the day when I was like studying the solos, and I did have the sheet music, but I wanted to hear, and you could really hear some notes that are just under the mix. And now I can listen to these solos without anything, without the drums, without the bass, without the vocals. I mean, the vocals are usually not going over the solo, but it's so amazing. But it's also so cool how well I knew these solos, like how much attention you pay, even that everything else that's going on, and how good your listening skills become um because I do know the solo like note by note, but it's so cool to just listen to them without anything else. And so I think they should do that with other bands too, like because this guy only does it with Maiden, so I subscribe, of course. But I even put in the comment section, hey, how about you do some, I don't know, some other guitar players or some other bands, but that would be kind of cool to listen to Cameo, just the bass, just to see. I mean, it's not that hard to fish it out because there's no distortion going on. There's nothing over the mix of the bass, but it's just fun. I think it would be fun to be able to play around, like listen to a song and just take out everything except the vocals and stuff like that. This was awesome as always. I'm always happy to see Cameo pop up on the request list. Thank you so much, Kay, for requesting these two tracks. And yeah, I mean, we're slowly but surely like going through the catalog. But yeah, I wonder what you think of that Word Up. Word Up and Candy, those are the two like biggest hits. I don't know, maybe you even dislike them because sometimes these super famous songs, and it's like literally the first two songs on their 1986 album, so something must have changed in their style because all the other songs on that same album are like they have no listen. So Candy has 75 million and Word Up has 143 million. So I wonder if one day you want us to hear these or you just like, or you're just like, hey, go for it, like it's nothing special, like I'm not interested. So but yeah, again, thank you so much. Please, everyone, if you enjoy these videos, please like them. Comment below what you think about Cameo. I know a lot of people in the Cameo videos are like, oh, you should listen to this kind of funk band and these other bands. Obviously, yes, we will, and we have, like Heatwave is amazing, another band that's also in that vein. But yeah, and if you would love the video, please subscribe. Thank you so much. We just got to 150,000 a week ago, and we couldn't be happier. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. And of course, Kay, thank you so much. Other than that, thank you for everything, and I'll see you in the next one.